Testing, testing. Am I live? I should be. Yes. Yes. Okay, good, good, good. Now, let me get in a good position. Everyone who's just starting to watch the stream, just give me a second. All right. Let's hope that people can hear me from here. Also, let me fix the chat. There we go. Now, nothing will stop me other than technology. And I still got it. Now, what the heck was I just doing here? What was I up to? I know... Oh yeah, okay. So it'll be a few hours anyways. Let's finish him off. Oh wow, that actually was enough to kill him. Okay. Oops. Some better aim there. And that didn't count as a headshot, even though I did shoot him in the back of the head. How about this guy? Can I get a headshot on him? I think that was a headshot, but I can't tell. Hello, JJ. How are you doing, JJ? Are you, able to hear me? Oh, yeah, this is what I gotta do. I gotta move back here, and then put put those Estus flasks to use that I just got. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna listen to my own stream so I can tell what's going on. Oh wow, okay, I can actually hear myself just fine. This is an incredibly good microphone. I'm pretty impressed with it. Not sponsored. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. Get in the house. Yeah, you know what? Let's loot this spot first. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. Although that's not really that useful to me. Actually, never mind. That is gonna be quite useful to me. Just not in the immediate moment. Also, wait a minute. Let's, Oh no, I don't have the strength requirements to use that. Never mind. So let's run back. Shoot him. Look at all that resistance he's got. Actually, he's taking a normal amount of magic damage. He just has a lot of health. And 1,000 souls for killing him. Pretty nice. Let's take this. There you go. Now I just got 2 Estus Fax shards for my trouble. And I believe this is a soul vessel. Yep. Cool. I still remember after all this time. And that's the only one I'm going to get for kind of a while. So best to make use of that. Or, make the most of that, is what I should say. It sounds kind of weird, TBH, like you're far away. I am. There's no good position for me to put the microphone in. Okay, how about like this? Is that any better? Actually, wait a minute. Instead of just me sitting here and being quiet, I should keep talking so that way you can figure out how it's doing. Also, please let me know how the frame rate is doing. Those are the 2 things that I'm trying to test right now. I basically need to keep on modifying the settings until I get a good working stream. No errors or anything like that. Mind Mega, no way you would have played DS2. Casual playthrough? Yeah, I've played all the Souls games, although I never finished Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring. That's because I just have to work on Elden Ring. You see, when it comes to the Souls games, I am down bad for Dark Souls 1. Well, there's a leaderboard in Dark Souls 1 for helping people in co-op. Like on a Discord server that I'm in, there's a leaderboard. What? The pigs are going into the house? Well, you're gonna have to repath to me over here now. Yeah, get confused. Get confuzzled. And step into lockdown range. Like the fools you are. Elden Ring would be cool, not gonna lie, if you played it. Yeah, I'll do an Elden Ring playthrough. In fact, okay, here's the situation. You see this character that I've got here? Ignore the armor. In fact, I'll help you ignore the armor by taking off the hat. Let's come up here. This is Lyn, or it's supposed to be Lyn from Kingdom Rush Origins. We're gonna make this character into Lyn proper. I just have a long way to go until I get to that point. I need to get into the DLC, which is an endgame area, and then after that, I need to,
Is that a shark?
well, I need to get all the stats to use the equipment as well, which is another big deal. Okay, hold on. Before I level up, let's just figure out what my situation is here. Okay, boom. And then another one. Too bad you can't do multiple. Oh, and to answer your question, Wee, fun name. I have tried Elden Ring before. I just haven't made that much progress in it. Alright, let's open the gate for this poor sucker. Hi, hello. And there we go, let's open up the chest. By the way, let me just check my inventory here. Okay, good, I did get the homeward bones. I wasn't sure if I remembered or not. Okay, so let's talk to him again. Alright, now he should definitely go into place. Now it's time to warp. What do I want to do here? Well, I could go into the shaded woods right away. That would be pretty fancy. You know what? No. What is in the shaded woods? I'm gonna go to the shaded woods right away. If it's a mistake, it's a mistake. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a big mistake. Divine Blessing. So yeah, how's the frame rate doing? I have a Dropbox notification on my computer. Okay, so now everyone's just copy-pasting. Hi, Duke, have you tried Elden Rings before? Yes, I have played a little bit of Elden Ring. It is a game that has to grow on you, from my experience. And I'm working on it. So far, it's growing on me more and more. The problem with it is that I think I have the opposite opinion to most people about the game. Most people say that the game is like at its worst for replayability. I disagree. I love the build variety that you can get in this game. Also, wow, this enemy does not take any damage. Come on. Yeah, you know what? Coming here was probably a mistake. How much magic damage do you take? Okay, that's something. No, get away from me. Get your ball sack away from me. Okay, good. But you. Now he's got a weapon, which is even worse. So yeah, attack with your weapon. And then let's just get out of here. You've never played a Souls-like game before? Try and summarize Dark Souls 2? See, that's funny because I always would start with Dark Souls 1 as a basis. But this is good because the reason why I'm trying to practice gathering footage for Dark Souls 2 is because I have a video that I want to make called Why I Think Dark Souls 2 had the best magic system out of all the Souls games. But I don't want to focus on the magic system. Basically, here's how combat works. You have a stamina bar, that's the green bar under the health. Attacking uses up that stamina. Running, dodge rolling, all that stuff. So what you have to do is very carefully calculate how you want to spend your stamina. Even though it's going to regenerate very quickly, combat is responsive enough that you're not going to have that much time. Oh, look at that. I'm getting locked out. And I'm probably a goner. You see, look at this. Even casting a spell uses up stamina. So, will this guy come over here and attack yet? Oh, yep, now I'm getting stun locked, and I'm trapped. Oh, wow, okay, I made it out somehow. Cool. And look at this. The character won't run, even once your stamina fully refills, for at least a good, 3 seconds. But those are specific quality of life things. Every enemy here gives you souls for killing them. So watch, as I finish off this basilisk here. There we go. Yeah, I just got a little bit of souls. Same thing with this guy. Let me kill him. Everybody come over here. Let me just check behind me in case I'm about to get ambushed. Good, I'm not. So yeah, I got 6,131 right now. And I'm gonna finish him off. And I just got an extra 134. Nice. Stabbing to death. Nope, not yet. There we go. And you see the lock-on system is very, very dedicated to one enemy. So in multiple enemy encounters, you want to be strategic with how you lock on, or just break lock on altogether, forgo it, and just try to free aim. But the way the game is, it's very, what's the word? The controls are tight, but once you commit to a move, you're very committed to it. Like, I'm pushing the thumbstick all the way to the side, and I'm not really turning that much. In some games, you could attack, and then turn around instantly to do the second attack. Not here. So, it's really calculated combat. But, it's still quite fast-paced, as you saw there, me trying to run, or outrun the enemies. Okay, yeah, let's finish talking to this person.
But anything, just...
So yeah, give her equipment so she can leave. Let me see, what do I want to give her? I'll give her the pants that I have the most copies of. Actually, no, I'll give her the pants that are probably worth the least if I sell them. Yeah, sure, just give her that. And then any items to buy? Nope, just pyromancies, I don't want that.
Thank you.
What else is there to this game? So when it comes to equipment... Yeah, you can't mash the attack button is what you're hearing. When it comes to equipment, that's probably just as important, or how do I explain this? Your weapon basically defines your playthrough. So me right now using the dagger completely defines my playstyle. You have a light attack and a heavy attack. So RB, because this is the Xbox controller, or R1, and then R2 for the heavy attack. And it's a completely different moveset for every new weapon. So instead of a slash and a stab with the dagger, let's say I use this one, the Hey Night Sword. And I've got these types of slashes, which have a completely different speed, different damage, different arcs that they angle at. And then here's the heavy attack here, which as you can see is also different in its movement. So you have to know the moveset of the weapon and plan accordingly when you position yourself to attack. Here, I'll just equip the first dagger. Boom. And then before I actually rest at the bonfire, that's the most important thing in this game, I'd say, is the bonfire. That's your checkpoint. If you die, you will respawn at the last bonfire you're at. But using the bonfire also respawns the enemies. Wait, what? No, what? Okay, yeah, you see there, I tried to attack, but he was still facing the doorway. Oh, and there's also backstab. If you just light attack while facing behind an enemy, you automatically get a backstab. Okay, so let's open this door up. Come on over. Oh, look at that targeting. Oh yeah, you also have like jumping attacks and stuff. Okay, yeah, ignore your attacks. And then let me come over and backstab you. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that is one tanky enemy. I'm planning out my stabs very accordingly. Stab, stab, stab. Whoa, oh, okay. Okay. That was one of the movements of all time. One more hit. By the way, the last hit that you perform, or I shouldn't say the last, but when you perform a hit and it drains you of your stamina, it does a little bit less damage. So let me see if we can demonstrate on this guy. We're gonna run out. Yeah, I'm gonna run out. Or he's gonna run out of health. Let's demonstrate on this guy. This guy's a little bit more elite looking. So yeah, come on over. In fact, I'm just gonna fully heal right now. You saw the heal animation there is very, very slow. So if you want to heal in this game too, it's also very committed. You have to be sure that you're not just gonna take more damage and undo all the progress that you just made from healing. Alright, 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4. And he also died before I ran out of stamina. That's nice. Okay, let's rest at the bonfire. And by resting at it, I'm gonna get all my soul arrows, which is the magic that I can cast, my Estus flasks, and my weapon durability back. See, if you attack with a weapon too much, then you run out of durability, and then it will break and not do any damage. Any meaningful damage. It could still do some damage, but won't be very good. Alright, I'm just gonna run away. No use in trying to fight those guys. Your voice is a little bit low. Alright, so is it low in comparison to the game? I can fix that real quick. Let me... Actually, does this do anything? If I change the volume of music... Wow, really? Why is my music volume higher than sound? Okay, hold on. Let me mess with the computer a bit. Alright, how's that? You're just gonna have to turn up your volume a lot, I guess. Why did you choose Dark Souls 2 out of every Soulsborne game? Because I have a point to make about Dark Souls 2 when I make the video that I want to make. So, the video topic is going to be why Dark Souls 2 has my favorite magic system in the Soulsborne series. I don't even know if I can call it Soulsborne anymore because it's just From Software. Because Elden Ring is included. Yeah, I have some major criticisms of the Elden Ring magic system. If you don't know, here, where can I show this? Nope, not there. How can I show the spells that I have equipped? Wow. Okay, I can't I can't find them in the menus, but you can cycle through spells, right? Like I have Soul Arrow, but I can also get Great Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, Great Heavy Soul Arrow, etc. And I can cycle through those. Now, in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, you have a counter for these things. Oh, he's gonna throw rocks. Oh, yep, here they come. See, I can cast 30 Soul Arrows total. Yeah, you guys get stalled by the stagger damage here. Finish him off. Now I'm gonna finish this guy off with just the dagger so that way I can save my Soul Arrows. In the other games, you have a mana bar. Alright, let's hit him in his ball sack. There we go. And where's the other guy? There's another rock thrower. Here he is. You just have a mana bar. It's not called mana, it's called FP, which is extremely nerdy to me. Like, look at my calculations, I need to get more FP. Yeah. It's cringe. FP is cringe, so I'm just gonna call it mana. Because it functions the same way. But, what I like about Dark Souls 2 is twofold. One is, oh my gosh. I didn't think that he would prioritize the projectiles as opposed to melee attacks since I was so close to him. So I thought it was safe. Okay, and here we go with even more guys. Let's just try to damage them as much as possible here. So, okay, the twofold thing about Dark Souls 2. One is that you can get multiple copies of a spell. That's the same in Dark Souls 1 as well. So, like, let's say I get a second Soul Arrow. I can use, or I can equip both Soul Arrows, and then instead of having 30 Soul Arrows, I now have 60, because I have 2 sets of 30. Oh, really? He's gonna run from me? Alright, yeah, die. Same thing with you. Die to magic. Yeah, I'm trying to save my Soul Arrows. So I like that aspect of it. It makes it useful to get a second copy of the spell. When you just have the mana bar, it doesn't do anything. Now, the other thing is that it's also dependent on a stat. In Dark Souls 1, you level up a stat called Attunement, and that gives you more slots. So you can start off with 0 or 1, depending on your character class, and any character can level up any stat as much as they want to 99. It doesn't matter, it's just the starting stats. But the slots is how many spells you can have. So if I only have 1 slot, I can only get 1 Soul Arrow. If I get 2 slots, I can get 2 Soul Arrows, and then I can fill that up with 60 Soul Arrows total, or I can have 1 Soul Arrow and 1 of some other spell, like Soul Spear. Now, the crazy thing about Dark Souls 1 Attunement is how completely imbalanced the stat is. It's just a really, really bad stat to level up after a certain point because of diminishing returns. Whoa, what did you see that arrow curving midair? Alright. I know you're hiding over there. Okay, yeah, you just went back. That's fine. Now, if I come over here, I'm pretty sure there's just some enemies that I can't kill. Wow, that's some easy souls right there. 268 for killing those guys. That's a nice little farm right off the bat. And look at how tough this guy is. Big ol' hippo. Nope, doesn't wanna... Okay, there we go. I want him to attack so that way I can dodge the attack and he'll be stuck in the animation. That's the thing about Dark Souls, is that even though you're committed to your animations, so are enemies. So you want to commit them to animations and make them vulnerable so that way you can take advantage of that. Alright, let's leap. Come on, Lyn. Now, I know this is like the least Lyn playstyle you could possibly have at the moment. Don't worry though, we'll get there. We'll get more Lyn-like stuff soon. Alright, is he stuck? Yep, he's... yeah, he's just gonna waddle back. Fine with me. Gameplay. Anyways, what was I saying about Dark Souls? Oh yeah, so I can recite the stats from memory. 10 attunement is 1 slot. 12 attunement is 2 slots. 14 attunement, 3 slots. 16 attunement, 4 slots. So basically every 2 attunement you get more slots. But then, after 16, you need 19 attunement to get 5 slots. Then you need 23 attunement to get to 6 slots. And it just proceeds from there. So you need 1 more attunement than last time for each new slot. So after 23, which is 4 more slots than last time, or 4 slots from 19. Oh, look at this guy. Can I damage him? Oh no, yeah, he's not gonna go down easily. Oh yeah, he's a big toughie. Okay, yeah. Oh, I should probably just. What? Yeah, let me try to bait his attack. Nope, I don't want to produce a symbol of the king. I just want to backstab him. Yeah, you be defensive. Oh gosh. Now that's some significant damage. Look at that. And then 8 damage and 15. So yeah, you get diminishing returns from attunement, as I was saying. But here's the big problem. After 50 attunement, you get nothing. You get 10 slots at 50, and then you can level up all the way to 99 and get literally 0 benefit. It's just a useless stat for the next 49 levels. I mean, there is a hidden utility to it, but I won't go into it here because it would require the explanation of probably 6 other mechanics in tandem. That being co-op, Power Within, Red Tier Stone Ring, HP, and the Sanctus. So I'm just gonna ignore that for now. But anyways, it's kind of a useless stat. In Dark Souls 2, they improved it in 2 ways. For one, you now get 10 slots at 75. Wow, that guy's like moving in slow motion. So there's more incentive to level it up to a higher stat. But also, here's the real neat part, is that as you level up attunement, like in between getting an extra slot, so like in Dark Souls 1, if you went from 16 attunement to 17, you got literally 0 benefit. There's no reason to do it. If I level up attunement here in Dark Souls 2, even if I don't get to another slot, every additional point of attunement increases the scaling of these things, these like soul arrow counts. So it's 30 by default, but if I level up attunement enough, it will go up to 31 soul arrows per soul arrow equipped. So that would mean 62 if I had 2 soul arrows equipped, because each would give me 31. Isn't that better than an FP bar or a mana bar? In my opinion, it is. So that's what I like about it. Hold on. What else is going on? At JJ, ignore the fact that enemies have a huge sack in between their legs. It's normal in these games. Yeah, so I think it's better in Dark Souls 2. Now, in Dark Souls 3, what they could have done... Oops. I like seeing the binoculars being put away. What they could have done with the mana bars, make it so that way if you equip soul arrows twice, so 2 slots of soul arrows, make it so that way it costs half the mana that it normally would. So say it costs 10 mana to cast a soul arrow. Now it only costs 5 because you have them equipped. It would literally be the same effect as Dark Souls 2, but just better. Also, hold on, let me check my inventory here. Okay, great, I don't have one. I do have another Estus Flask shard though, so that is the main reason for coming here. So let's go to Mmlh and spend that. Oh, you gotta sleep? Okay, see ya, JJ. Good night. Maximani saying good night to people in the chat. Might as well do a co-op stream with you, since you seem to know how these games work. But yeah, let me continue my point that I was going to make about the other games. So, in Dark Souls 2, they actually did improve the system in one way, where you can swap out your healing flasks with mana flasks instead. So, instead of using them for health, you can use them to regain mana. I like that aspect, because it actually naturally makes you squishier just from being a mage, since you have less healing options. Okay, let's use this. There we go. Now that should get me to enough to buy the cat ring.
Oh yeah. So.
Thank you, Shalquar. There we go. And I don't want any of these other ones. Maybe the homeward bones later.
Satisfied. I'll be.
Okay, thank you. Now the ring that heals you would be really nice here. Oh my gosh, I almost jumped down without equipping the cat ring. That would have been bad. What? Okay, so it still killed me. Great. That's supposed to reduce the damage you take from falling, but oh well. Hello, Aditya Banerjee. You came just in time. But, anyways, as I was saying, Dark Souls 3 made that improvement, which I like, and it carried over into Elden Ring just fine. And we're not going to talk about Bloodborne. If you've played Bloodborne or know how the magic system works, it basically doesn't have a magic system. It's basically non-existent, so just ignore that for now. But, in Elden Ring, they brought that back, but they made attunement even worse. So instead of leveling up attunement and getting more mana and more slots, instead what they did is make it so that you have the same amount of slots no matter what your attunement is, and they changed the name of it too. It's called Mind. So you level up a stat called Mind. And it only gives you the mana for leveling it up. Instead, in order to get extra slots, you have to go around the world map and unlock memory stones. And once you get a memory stone, it gives you another slot to put your stuff into. Personally, I think that's kind of whack. Why would I go through the effort of leveling up a stat for just the mana? It feels bad to level up that stat because I know that's all I'm getting. And on top of that, it means that you can be like a melee build and not want to do anything with magic. And it will just, by exploring the map, you will end up with max slots for spells. And it's just not right. It doesn't look natural. It should definitely be tied to mind still. So Dark Souls 3 is close to having the best one, the best magic system, but the whole attunement slot thing, like you being able to slot multiple spells, I think works really good in Dark Souls 2, and I like that better. Because there's an additional mechanic in Dark Souls 2 that makes it more valuable to get more copies of stuff. You see, the bonfire aesthetic system is one of the best mechanics in a video game that I've ever seen, and nobody has ever tried to do anything similar to it since then. Probably because Dark Souls 2 was so, like, wish-washy in terms of people liking it. Alright, yeah, shoot him to death. Oh, okay, yeah, he'll just avoid the projectiles. As will I, so good for him. Alright, come on. Get killed. No. Alright, let's climb up the ladder. Ladder of safety. So yeah, the bonfire aesthetic system is really great. Basically, the bonfires, the checkpoints, you respawn the enemies when you reset them, but not bosses. If you use a bonfire aesthetic... Oops. Oh boy. Yeah, I was stuck committed to that animation. Look at that tracking. There we go. I got the backstab. I'm normally not this good at Dark Souls 2, but now I'm getting better at moving behind enemies and backstabbing them. Probably because the dagger forces me to. Oh look, I just got a spell, Great Soul Arrow. So let's say I use a bonfire ascetic on a bonfire. This will put the area into New Game Plus. Now New Game Plus is just oh shoot. Hold on, I need a shield. I hope this is good enough. Oops. Okay, this is how I block. Yep. So I'm gonna get the crossbow probably. Oh no, I got the poison. Alright, yeah, let's get out of there. New Game Plus is like the same game, kind of, but the enemies are stronger, and some enemies have more stuff. Like, some areas have more enemies now, or they replace enemies with more powerful ones, or generally it's just a bit harder. But they also have more stuff in terms of like items that you can get. And even if they don't replace the items with stronger ones, like let's say you used to get a soul item that gave you 2,000 souls when you used it. In New Game Plus, maybe it'll give you a soul item that gives you 10,000 souls when you use it. So it's quite a bit more powerful. So using the bonfire ascetic allows you to get stronger stuff. Or like weapons is another major thing, and upgrade materials. All stuff that's really good to get, but you only have a limited amount of ascetics. So for any one playthrough, you want to pick out the stuff that gives you better things for your build. Like right here, I just got the life ring, so more HP. So let's say I wanted to be a tanky character, and I used a bonfire ascetic here, and then came back to the same treasure chest. Now there's going to be a life ring +2, so now it gives me more healing, or it gives me even more health than before. In-game, that's not what it actually is, but just as an example, let's say that's what happened, so I got a stronger ring. So me as a mage right now, I would use bonfire ascetics for stuff that would give me stronger spells. Also, I'm running out of soul arrows, so let me go back up to the top. Hey, Shy Guy Mask. But yeah, I can use the bonfire ascetics to get the items that are important to me. What this means for the attunement, or like the magic system, is that I can get spells that I want and slot them in. So let's say that I wanted to get a lot of crystal soul spears for my build, where instead of having to beat the game 10 times in a row to get one soul spear for all 10 slots maximum that I can fit into my character, which is what you would have to do in Dark Souls 1, instead I can just use a bonfire ascetic on the bonfire 10 times, 9 times actually, because I would already get it in the vanilla game, and I would have all 10 crystal soul spears I want. So without having to beat the game a bunch of times, I can already get that. And because of the way attunement works, not only am I slotting in all of those spells, but I'm also getting more casts of Soul Spear at the same time. So I could just have a build that's centered completely around using Soul Spear if I wanted to. It's just more freedom that the bonfire ascetic system allows you to take advantage of, that the other Souls games neglect to implement. Now, if they wanted to keep the mana system, which I think they do, because I'll be honest, the mana bar does look cleaner than having like a spell count, then what they could do is make it so that way, instead of doubling the number of casts you get, it just halves the cost of the spell. So, Soul Spear would cost 1/10 of its normal mana cost if I have all 10 slotted in. So there would still be a use to getting all of them. A really big use, because then I could have more of them. I just think there's a lot of potential to be tapped into with the Dark Souls 2 systems here. Really, I should be talking about how good the bonfire ascetic system is. That's the thing that really deserves the praise, since it's what makes something like this possible. Alright, oh wow, I'm surprised I did that much damage. I didn't play Bloodborne. Oh, I didn't play Bloodborne because, you know, it's stuck running in PlayStation with 30 FPS, while The Last of Us is getting 2 remakes per Anna series. I know, right? Also, check this out, this whackness. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna get hit while I was backstabbing that guy, because for some reason, instead of being invulnerable during a backstab animation, you're just taking reduced damage, which is really cursed. That's not a system that I agree with, personally. But I get it. You don't want to run in between like 40 enemies at once, backstab somebody, and then just be invincible. Like, I guess I can see why that wouldn't make too much sense. But I don't know. It's not my favorite implementation of that system. Okay, yeah, let's kill these guys. Is this a good angle? I don't want the soul arrow to go into the wall and how I'm aiming at him, but it looks like that worked out. Yeah, rip Bloodborne. I definitely want to do some Bloodborne gameplay, though. That's a game that I know my way around. Now, is there an illusory wall here? Let me spam buttons. By the way, to anyone that's still awake for whatever reason, how's the frame rate doing? Can you guys see the game just fine? I'll have to rewatch the footage myself. Oh, what the heck? There's another guy in here. That was my bad for trying to view the stream. Oh. Oh, no. Nice. Baited. I believe this is not a mimic. Good. Why is your mic so quiet? Oh, is it really that bad? Let me see if we can fix that. How's this? Is this peaking the microphone? I hope that's not way too loud in comparison to what it was before. I also hope that it made a difference. A nice perfect middle ground. Please. Alright, give me that. Oops. Okay, and then let's shoot this guy. He took reduced damage because he was far away. That's a nice little detail. Alright, let's come and backstab him. Boom. That looks cool. Also, do you see those health bars up there? Uh-oh, people are coming. Okay. Let's, No, never mind. I'm not gonna run away. Yeah, attack, please. What? Okay, well, yeah, you get stabbed because you're facing the wall. Your mic is the exact same as when you began the stream. Okay. I'll just readjust it then, so that way it doesn't mess up something else at some point in the future, and I can't remember why. It's pretty good, but sometimes the FPS drops. Oh, even still, huh? After all the links I gone to try to reduce the FPS drops. Oh gosh, I can only imagine what that's gonna do to Bloodborne, because Bloodborne already has FPS problems. Wow. This guy's adamant. Alright, more casts. Okay, and the dagger actually still did pretty good damage to him. I mean, it's not terrible, but yeah, it seems a bit better now. It still seems not as loud as usual, though, for whatever reason. Let me guess, you guys are trying to, like, maximize your own volume, right? So, you already have pretty good settings. Oh boy, I sure hope I don't get ambushed over here. Yeah, another thing about the Dark Souls games, even though JJ's already asleep to not hear my answers to his question, to describe Souls to people who've never played it before, is to never trust anything. Actually, if there's anything you can trust, it's that you're gonna get ambushed, or, you know, there's a problem around every corner. So if you see something like this, where there's an item that's in clear view, you know that there's gonna be a trap to come kill you. And sure enough, that trap is a bunch of enemies here waiting to ambush you on the other side once you pick up the item. So what you want to do is just walk out a little bit and then walk back to safety. That usually fixes most problems. Now, who's in here? Stab, stab, stab. That's a stab. Oh, okay, great. I can't run over those things. Thought I could. Got baited again. Fire arrow. We'll open this up, and then I'll worry about the last giant in a little bit. This area kind of takes a bit of time to finish up. Actually, you know what? Let me kill this guy. For the souls, of course. And then this guy for the backstab practice. Yep, finish your combo. I love waiting for enemies to finish their entire combo so that way I can respawn. And by love, I mean kind of dislike. Yeah, I guess I'll have to keep working out the kinks in these streams here. Oh, nice. I don't have everything. Alright, I don't have enough to equip another spell. Come in me, L. Why do I keep shooting this guy? I don't need to. In fact, yeah, I should keep all of my spells because I'm probably going to need them for the ambush for this guy's quest that I'm about to do. So, okay, let's critical hit him. Oh, really? That didn't work? Why can't I get a critical hit on him? Oh well. Yeah, let me just rest and then do a proper attempt at the ambush. Because I know what's coming. There's a guy that was sitting down, waiting to give me something to do. And I'm gonna take the bait. Oh wow. Okay, come on, come on. Nope. I thought he was gonna get the second hit. Wow, someone's being tricky. Look at you. I really can't hit him. Oh my gosh. You're supposed to be able to do a critical hit once you, like, shield bash them. Like that. Maybe I have to not be locked on to do it. Great. And I was already committed to the attack before he started his own animation. Dang. Oh well. I can always heal. And yeah, I'm just gonna attack him in between his animations because he's taking too long as well. Yep, let's come on down. Boom. And get a load of this guy.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in the... Well, hogwash. My name is... My journey... Be careful out.
Okay, yep, keep on journeying hither and thither. I can't say that. Yeah, go ahead and close the gate. I don't care. I'm gonna melee attack all these guys. Okay, yeah, I'll be able to kill some of them at some point. Yep, good. Locked onto him. And then, yeah, those are the real problem enemies there. So kill him. How about you? Yep, good. I can finish him off. And see, this is why you fight enemies without lock-on. Because you can position yourself in a way that hits more than one. Like, I have a tiny little dagger, and I have AoE still. Let's get some ooze. And then there's an illusory wall here. Yes, I still remember. I've still got it. Alright, yep, open up the chest. Very slow animations. This is like the anti-Bloodborne. You know what's crazy? I didn't like Bloodborne when I first played it. Blasphemy, I know, right? But it was because you had to memorize all of the enemies' AI rather than have an actual immersive fight. Like, I always felt like I was fighting an AI when I fought Bloodborne enemies because they are too fast to react to. So the only way to avoid getting just destroyed by them, because damage is so relatively high in that game,
I hope that right. Be careful.
I have to memorize, okay, if I am close to him, he's gonna do this really quick attack. So I should get, when he gets close to me, I just dodge immediately, and then it always works out because he always attacks from that angle. And other stuff like that. It's not a big deal once you know the AI, because then it's actually a really good fight, because you just respond to the stuff that you know, and then you can pull off some crazy stuff by taking advantage of your game knowledge. But up until that point, it's kind of, oh, what's the word? It's just kind of frustrating, even annoying at times. Oh, hey, Cyrus Meta, welcome. It does sound fine to you? That's good. And then let me rewind a little bit just so you can see the frame rate if it drops at any point. I should do a fight. A fight would be a good way to test out the limits, I guess, with FPS. Also, where's my cursor? I can't select anything. What the heck? Okay, let's just try that again. There we go. So I definitely want strength so that I can actually wield weapons. I don't want to be stuck using the dagger the whole time. So let's get that up to 9 for now. And then I should probably turn human in a bit, but not yet. Now what else do I want to do? Should I fight the pursuer first? No, let's go through Hate's Tower. Oh, I should have gotten an attunement first so that we can actually attack with more stuff. Oh well. Curse cursor. That's a very me thing to say. Alright, fall off the edge, please. Nope, I know you're getting there. I know you want to. You know what, whatever, I'll just stab him to death. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's kind of close. Stab. This is the most mobility you can have in Dark Souls 2. Okay, here we go. Now... Nope. Dang it. I thought he was going to do a 4th attack. Yeah, I shouldn't be trying to get him to fall off the edge. I'll just beat him down. This will ultimately be faster, I think. Okay, run away. Nice. And then as for this guy, shoot him in the head. Wow, nice magic resistance. No, oh my gosh, he almost targeted the guy in white. Did not want that. 3rd hit. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, let's just dodge away. Despite the size of that weapon, he's not doing that much damage. Nice. Killstone. Yeah, I'm just gonna get free souls from the Dragon Rider. This is the best strategy for being able to level up to stats that you want quickly. You, I'm gonna ignore. In fact, maybe I should fully heal right now. You, I'm also gonna ignore once you get sufficiently close. Okay, yeah, one more hit. I can't see. Okay. Now would be a very good time to fully heal. No second hit? Okay, good. Yeah, that's a very powerful guy. And you can just attack off the ledge if you want. For all I care. Is he? Oh no, he almost did though. But he didn't. Okay, you come over here. Yes, very good. Keep attacking. Run! Here he comes. And now, it's a game of chicken. Oh my gosh, that never fails to make me smile. Made me laugh this time. Because of how long it took for him to fall. Yep, Dark Souls, known for its hard boss battles and stuff. Oh, hello YB69, welcome. I'm glad you came just in time for the best boss fight in the series. Now I hope you're ready for the best NPC boss fight in the series, because I'm about to kill this expletive. This woman. I just need to go level up first, because I don't want to die to her. Yeah, we're just gonna call that a Dark Souls 2 boss moment. Thank you, Bearer of the Curse dialogue. And there we go. From 1 attunement, or from 12 attunement to 13, I get 2 more slots, or I get 2 slots total. We also level up this. Before I commit all the way, though, I should see about something. Let's get to 12. Okay, thank you. And then we're gonna run over here. And I just need to check the upgrade material of the Hide Knight Sword. Yep, Con, stop talking. Where is it? Wow, it actually is just normal Titanite, huh? Now, unfortunately, it's not fire infused. So maybe what I'll do is do the longsword instead. Yeah, I'll upgrade the longsword instead. So, one more thing that I almost forgot to get. Sorry about all this teleporting around. Never play or watch anyone play Dark Souls before. Only heard that it's really, really hard. I'd say Elden Ring and Bloodborne are really, really hard. Dark Souls 1, not so much. It's just hard when you get used to this type of gameplay, is what I'll say. Yeah, down here I think is where I want to go. First of all, though, let's get rid of this guy. Yep. Oops, I didn't get all the way behind him. Nice dodge there, buddy. Ooh, fancy footwork. Yeah, stab, stab, stab. And you know what? Since I already took some damage, I'll just take the hit when I jump down here. I do have the ring, though, so that way I take less fall damage. More backstabs. It's not as hard as people make it out to be. Yeah, I would agree with that. Although, once you get used to it, of course it doesn't feel so hard. But, I don't know. What's crazy is that I have a really fond memory of my grandpa. I played this game, well, I shouldn't say I played this game with him. I had him play Dark Souls 1 in the tutorial. And if you know anything about the tutorial, right after you escape from the Asylum Demon, there's a part where there's an archer that's shooting arrows at you. And it's where you pick up your character's equipment that you start with. Like your shield and weapon and all that stuff. And, like, on his own, my grandpa thought to like sidestep the arrow coming his way because it moves slowly enough that you can react to it. So he walked to the side where he was behind the wall again, like to the left of the doorway, and then he was all proud and bragging to me. He was like, "See, I walked to the side and avoid it." Oh, that I can still remember like the look of him smiling at me when he did that. So it was a wholesome video game moment. So if you can learn to do stuff like that, well, if he can learn to do stuff like that, I'd say anybody can. Because he does not play video games at all. If he tried to understand how they work, if he saw me playing them, he would jokingly say stuff like, "Get up, kill him," to me. Oh, this guy's weaker than the other one, I think. It looks to me like his health is moving a bit more when I shoot him. Alright, big stab. Big leaping stab. And then you. Get over here. And get stabbed. And slashed. And despite that, yeah, I would also agree with that. Despite that, Dark Souls is still one of the better games that people have made. Humanity. But yeah, we can't really compare alien-made video games yet. Oh no, he's firing. Let's go! Oh boy. There's the weapon I was looking for. And yeah, he's just gonna stand there now. So let's go. And with that, there's no more fireballs. Nice. Now, can I change equipment while on the ladder? I don't think so, right? Yeah, it doesn't let me yet. But I have more than enough stats to wield this thing. I kind of over-leveled. I should have checked first before I put points into that. Because it's gonna come into play later. And then I think I have to go this way. Okay, yeah, let me just come over here. Now, here's the crazy thing, is that I'm used to the speed now of the dagger. So, oh wow, good stabs. Whoa, this guy's going crazy. Yeah, being used to the speed of the dagger now, I have to get used to the longsword's attack speed instead. Like I said, it completely changes your playstyle. What's the heavy attack do? Oh, it's a stab. That's handy. So it's swapped. In Dark Souls 1, the one-handed heavy attack is a stab, and then the two-handed heavy attack is a sweep. This one, now, the one-handed is the sweep, and this is the stab. Cool. And then while I'm here, let me go get the Crystal Lizard, because I forgot to get that. That was an epic dodge. Yeah, I know, right? For a guy who's basically a zombie, being able to do that is pretty impressive. Okay, where's the lizard? Okay, shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Nice. And I got more upgrade materials, which is really good, because I'm pretty sure I can fully upgrade the Fire Longsword now. I should have just shot him to begin with. I don't know what I was thinking. Also, before I forget, let me equip Great Soul Arrow. Now, I'll level up the weapon, and then I'll go kill the NPC that I was talking about. What else was I gonna say about the Souls games? Oh, later on... Oh, hold on, sorry, I don't want to talk to her. Get away! Yeah, good. Now, let's reinforce the Fire Longsword. Boom, boom, and boom. And honestly, I'll put a large Titanite shard into that as well.
I'll be around.
Sure. Now, let's go for a shield. This one's the best one, and it matches with my look. My brown look. And then we'll level up some more. And you see how I have 30 soul arrows here? Let me level up attunement some more. All the way to 18. This is kind of whack. And what happens if I rest at the bonfire? Now I have 31 soul arrows. So it did buff the amount that I get, which is really handy. Oh, there's that girl over there that we rescued from the Shaded Woods. But we don't care about that right now. We're going to the Tower of Flame. So, nice. This stream got me 2 pieces of valuable footage for the video that I want to make. Well, this is actually 2 videos that I want to make about the Souls series. Okay, as a precaution, I'm going to equip a dagger. In fact, I'm going to equip both daggers over here. Okay, yeah, I'll just do this. And let's kill her. And this is an absolute cheese. You can just keep on attacking her while she's sitting down and she can't get up. All because she's stuck in that position. My favorite thing to do, beat women. Stab them in the back. Burn them even. And I have to reposition every time because I can't lock onto her. So it's up to me to position myself correctly. And also, I have to mix in some light attacks with the heavy attacks because I don't fully recover my stamina in time. Oh, never mind, I do. The reason why I equipped the daggers as well was because it's possible that she has so much HP that I'm still not able to finish her off. With just the longsword, it would run out of durability. Ironically, it's the daggers that would probably run out of durability on her. Okay. And we got the Rotunda Lockstone. Nice. That's what I really wanted. Now let's get rid of these things. Put on the shield and the binocs. And then go into the deep, dark, stinky tunnels. Get that as well. And then I'll have the shield out instead of the binoculars because I don't want to be aiming at stuff right now. Now I do. Boom. Okay, I gotta be careful of this guy. Nice. No damage taken, because I'm sure he would be really problematic to kill. And this is just a bunch of free items here. Solo Proud Knight, All Night Halberd, stuff that I won't use, but still. And Dark Troches, I definitely won't be using that. That's nice that they added new items. Those items raise your defense against certain damage types for a time being, but they're really not that handy. Okay, we're going this way. Okay, that's the parry animation, just to recap for myself. Oh, why did I dodge there? I could have just backstabbed him. Yeah, like that. And he's dead. Easy peasy. Now I get another upgrade to my healing items in the form of this. And I can start my journey to No Man's Wharf. I can also start my journey up to the Smelter Demon area, which would be nice. Let me just heal while I'm on the elevator. Look at that committed animation. Also, poor Lynn, zombified. Now you can undo the effects of that by using human effigies, which I already have 10 of. But I'm not going to do it yet because it can get worse as you continue to die. So it's better to let a few deaths happen and then use it once it heals you by more, as opposed to using it every time you die, because that's a good way to run out too quickly. Especially because I'm not leveling up my health at all. Oh, 6 viewers, nice. Interesting to see people in the Kingdom Rush community caring about Dark Souls. Goodbye. Oh, hold on a second, I couldn't even see him. Okay, good backstab. And I'm not gonna try to free this statue here. I don't even think I have a Fragrant Branch of Yore. Nope. If I did, I would try to go into the Shaded Woods right away. That's also why I bought the Silver Cat Ring. I wanted to go into the gutter early on and get another Fragrant Branch of Yore from there, and then I could fully commit to the Shaded Woods, because that's where you get your sorcery stuff from. That's the magic area. Although it is kind of high level, so maybe it's not a good idea to go all the way. Hello, Ahmed. Hello, hello. Okay, before I level up or anything, let me see how much progress I can make in No Man's Wharf. This also is kind of a hard area, especially for its placement in the game. I don't know what they expect of you, progression-wise. Alright, yeah, come on. Whoa. Let's come over here. And then, yeah, finish off these guys. Am I making the game look easy, by the way? It's so weird to watch you play Dark Souls. It's funny because to me, that's more natural. I like this game more than Kingdom Rush, even. Well, maybe not Dark Souls 2. But Dark Souls 1, definitely. Bloodborne? Definitely. What else? Dark Souls 3? No. Dark Souls 2? No. Elden Ring? No. Although I need to play more of Elden Ring. I think my opinion of it will improve. I can tell that I would really like the game a lot because of the build variety and co-op. Especially because it's the newest From Software game, so co-op actually matters there. Like, I'll actually get games. See, I love co-oping and helping people. Even in Bloons, my favorite thing to do is carry randoms on, like, the Discord servers. in the boss events because I know how to do the boss events. I even played with 2 people, and we got a first place medal for the elite because we just had the strategy figured out on what to do, and the boss was so hard that we didn't have much competition, so that was nice. Although my time was 2nd place for a while until they booted the hacker out of the leaderboard because it was a cheater. I'll tell you, the first place time was 15 minutes, so you know the hacker time, which beat that, was a hacker time by the fact that it was 4 minutes. Which I'll admit, that is a legitimate time that you could get in a boss event, but not this one. Oh, those guys are actually dealing significant damage. Okay, there we go. Nice and calculated hits. Other ring bosses could have been better. You know what's funny is that they're built to be like the best bosses ever, and yet they're the 2nd weakest in the series. After Dark Souls 2. Even Demon Souls has better fights because a lot of them are more memorable. Alright, yep, jump down. Good. What? Okay, yeah, sure. Just recover from your animation instantly. That's fair. Yet sometimes enemies don't follow the same rules as the player. And I'm just gonna leave that guy with the torch where he's at because he doesn't respawn. So I'd rather clear the area now. Oh gosh. Do not take into account the number of viewers. I am glad to see you do what you wish. Oh yeah, okay. I'm interested to see like a higher amount of people if they happen to be interested because it's just curious to me. Because it's not what I expected. If things do go as I expect, then I just have no comment. Whoa. Okay, yeah, the backstab attack was pretty useful there. Yeah, wait until I play Bloodborne. I bet there will be the most viewers there out of any of the Souls games. What is... Oh, okay. I knew there was something making noise over here. Even though I have the volume really low so I can hear... Or so my microphone doesn't get overpowered. Yeah, I won't take into account the number of viewers if I make any YouTube videos either. About, like, topics that I care about. Just recently, I've been a bit hesitant to make any YouTube videos. Because I was... the honest reason is I was trying to decide what to make first. Okay, yeah, I'm glad that I didn't reverse my Halloween yet with the human effigy.
Don't hesitate.
Oops, okay, yeah, I think I repeated the dialogue enough times. Because I feel like I'm gonna die in this area. Oh, okay, wow, I'm just repeating areas. Come on. Alright, dogs, get over here. Oh no, this guy's coming too? What the heck? Why is he faster than the dogs? He's faster than the dogs. Well, that's gonna get him killed, because now he's alone without his pets. No, get me out of the... You see how long I'm stuck in the animation of doing a jump attack on the enemy? Like when I fall on him? Watch, I'm gonna hold the stick to move. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit of a problem too. But yeah, let me fall off this cliff and then do an attack. That's how long it takes for me to start moving. And that other guy that jumped down with the twin swords just started moving instantly. So he's a cheater. There's more enemies here. Wow, okay, these guys are down bad. Stop attacking. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, heavy attack, just to guarantee that I kill him. And then you can't reach me if you're pots of oil, so get gamered. And then let's make some progress over here. Now these guys, I think, are gonna be a bit of a problem. Let me see what happens when I try to engage with them. Backstab. Nice. I think the fire damage is doing a lot to them. It's a good thing that I got the fire sword. Fire longsword. Okay, yep, sweep. And then... Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Let me just wait. and then try again. Okay, yes, that works. That's a better attack to backstab you with. Or from. Leap. Cool. Now your turn. Go ahead, attack me. Oh, at least the main bosses. Yeah, I can agree with that. It's the main bosses, really. Will I get... Okay, good. I'm not getting headshotted over here. Wait. Something else try to attack me from here? Okay, yeah, let me kill the archer here. Yeah, that's good. Let's just get him out of the way for now. In fact, I should prioritize shortcuts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'll come back to that area later. First, though, I should trigger the ship to come. So let's do this. But, okay, let me clarify my problem with the bosses in Elden Ring. They do this thing that also happens in Dark Souls 3 that I'm just going to call snap animations. Or, actually, no, I'm going to call it bait. The animations are bait. They will hold their sword over their head, and instead of swinging down with it, they just hold it there for another, like, 3 seconds straight, and then very quickly jerk the weapon down to slam on you. I'm totally lost. So that you have to memorize the timing, because it's completely unnatural. It's not something that would actually happen in combat, and my problem with it is that when the enemies do that, it immediately takes me out of the fact that it immediately takes me out of the experience of fighting them, and just reminds me that I'm playing a video game. It's like, oh yeah, this is a video game where they have animations that they're locked into, and they have to be committed to them, and I have to dodge at the right time. Oh, wow, nice. I can't even stab him. Alright, yep, do your thing. Jump attack. And then let's just play it safe. I could have gone for a follow-up attack there, but I chose not to. Nice. Got the backstab. Yeah, in Dark Souls 3, it wasn't nearly as bad in Elden Ring. Or, it wasn't nearly as bad as in Elden Ring. Okay, so what you're saying is Elden Ring is worse in that regard, and Dark Souls 3 is not so bad. I think that's just because there's more enemies in Elden Ring. No, you know what, never mind. I'm pretty sure it's still a higher percentage in Elden Ring of attacks. Because enemies just have more attacks, so there's more opportunities for them to do that. Alright, just killed the ninja guy. Good. That's one of the most ridiculous enemies. And I mean that in every sense of the word ridiculous. Like, he's just leaping everywhere. Hello? Anybody home? No! I'm too creaky on the doors. Okay, good. Oops. Okay, good. So, while I talk to him, let's just pull this down. Actually, yeah, you come over here and get stabbed. Oh, item. I'll take that. Your cuffs. Sure.
Who are you? Gavlan.
Yo, Gavlan. Ooh. So there's some items that I really don't need, like those. I could sell one of the spare daggers. I'll definitely sell the broken straight swords. I don't want that. Nail breaker, I should probably sell that. That's free money. This too. Actually, both of the chimes are free money. And I will keep everything else. Wait, no. Duplicate armor. Ring and cuffs, I have 2 of those now. This. This. And what else have I got that I want to sell? Red eye orbs. Okay, yep, that should do it. Let's just carefully drop down here. And now I'm back to where I was progressing after I killed that little ninja guy. Now you get stabbed. Stab, stab, stab. What? There's another archer? Oh my gosh. Alright, will that be enough to kill him? Nope. What? What is happening? Ranged combat in Dark Souls be like? Oh, I got a headshot on him at the last second there. That's something to be happy about. Hey mom, look. Come on. Yes! I only need 3 hits to kill him. Galvan. Oh, I love the brain rot of that pronunciation, or that spelling. Ooh, okay, hold on, we got a big rant. They tried way too hard with Elden Ring bosses. They put so much unnecessary annoying moves and focused on the spectacle of them. Well, not the main, well, at least the main bosses, not the 100 recycled mini bosses over the world. But what I will not tolerate is that he considers Dark Souls better than Kingdom Rush. Hehehe, it's only a prank. And Dark Souls 3 wasn't nowhere as bad as Elden Ring. Galvan. Okay, I just had to read all those in order, just so that way I'm sure that I'm caught up with everything that was commented. Can I? Oh wow. I don't think running in the water changed my speed at all. Now let's just shoot him off. You can die. And we've done it. I got the shortcut. Huzzah. Yeah, come toppling down the bridge. And now I can run all the way back up. Yeet. Run all the way to... Where was it? Oh, wait a minute. No. Before I do that, since I opened up the shortcut, let me get a torch. So I can light up this area and actually be able to see here. Because otherwise, I can't see Jack Dilly Squat. I can't see Poopu Nunu. Also, let me reposition here. Oh my gosh. My neck. I'm so close to the TV screen so I can be close to the microphone. Alright, light the torch at the bonfire. I now have 31 minutes on here. And remember, I only used 4 minutes beforehand, so I got an extra 30 minutes of... I almost said footage. Of torchage, we'll call it. Fireage. Yeah, I'll go this way. Because I'll go this way when I want to get to the boss again. So torch. Torcher. And I'll just go backwards a little bit to light this one. You know what? Maybe I should have turned human. Because Lynn is not looking too good here. And I do want to play in style. I want to look good when I play games. That's important. Oh yeah, there's that guy too. Should I free him? I'll free him. Take that. Ooh, did you see my hand shadow? Now this guy is not an enemy. This is Torch Bro. As named by Epic Name Bro. A YouTuber I used to really like watching until he deleted all of his stuff, as it always goes. I will never delete all my stuff. Mark my words. Alright. Boom. No, I almost did a cool thing. Boom. Now we'll get this. Torch guy is catching up. And then what am I missing here? Yeah, there's nothing that I need to burn up there. Yeah, so let me just open the door. Here he comes. Oh my gosh. Scary. What? He just whiffed. Okay, yeah, get angry. Okay, are they gonna kill that guy? Are they even gonna be affected by his fire? I guess not. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Oh, now he's being affected. What? Wow, that guy really wants to die. You see the way he's just walking into my magic? Okay, you know what? Yeah, get backstabbed. Last second backstab. Oh, and I got a regular longsword. The Arsonist, Lord of Fire, the new final boss. Ooh, he dropped an item too. And it was one of the worst weapons of the game. Cool. Oh. Yeah, let me just slowly walk behind you. And still get the backstab. Thank you, Torch Buddy. Alright. I've got my shield ready to block with. Wow. And now he's dead. Oh well. And the greatsword. There we go. So now I can do a strength build with this character, even though I've been focusing on magic this whole time. Am I missing something here? Oh yeah, I should be lighting more torches on fire. Let me see. Do I have the item that I'm looking for? Nope. No flame butterflies here. Well, you know, I think I've lit enough torches. That should be good. The area is perfectly visible, and in fact, I'm probably not even going to come back to it, so I don't know why I did all that. Okay, where can I drop back down to? Okay, do a little bit of this action. Oh, there's enemies in here. What? Alright, ready to stab someone else when he comes through. Come on. Nice, and he whiffed his attack too, which just makes me look cooler. Very nice. Beat all these guys up. Stab this guy who's about to show up. And ruin my day. Let me fully recover my stamina too. Huh. Very optimal damage. And finally, open up the chest. Look at all the souls I have, by the way. This is enough to level up a ton of times. That's very good, but I'm probably not going to spend them all on leveling up. Oh, I can't make it from here. Oh, darn it. Now I gotta go around again. Yeah, I get lost kind of easily in these stages. You know what? Let me sell more junk. What else am I gonna get rid of? I got more Varangian cuffs, so I'll get rid of that. Honestly, I probably don't need the hollow infantry stuff either, but I'm keeping it for sentimental reasons. And yeah, that's enough of that. Let's come back down. Now, where am I? Right. Over here. Hey, buddy. Stop it! Okay, yep, this is why we run. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Okay, you know what? Let me just come back up here. Yeah, bounce off my shield. And then bounce off of it again. Good. Combat. And so far, there's not a single time where I've needed to use... Ooh, nice. I put him into the poison. Yeah, die. Die to poison. There's not a single moment where I've needed to use a non Estus fast healing item. Because I'm just that good at the game. Not really. Oh, there's the flame butterfly. I was looking for something like that. Is this not an illusory wall? Oh, it's this. And now I'm stuck recovering in the animation of destroying the wall. But I still got the lizard. Nice, another large titanite shard. And I also want this. No, it must be the ring inside. I believe it's the Royal Soldier's ring, which is just Havel's ring, but worse. Yep, there it is. But Duke, do you have a Demon Souls remake in order to play it in stream? I don't have the remake. I only have the original on the PS3. Good game though. That's all I can say about it. Yeah, let's go back down. I think that's everything to do in this area. I just wanted to unlock the shortcut, but it turns out that I went all the way back and explored everything. Although there's still some torches that I want to light, so let me do that now. Whip this bad boy out. I only used up 2 minutes of torch power so far. But yeah, I do have every Souls game. Sekiro included. The only ones that I'm not including, or not counting, are ones that aren't made by From Software themselves. So for instance, Lords of the Fallen, everyone calls that a Souls-like. I don't have that. Salt and Sanctuary, no. I do have Hollow Knight, but I don't think I'm gonna play that on stream. What else do I have? What else do I have that's also a Souls-like? Oh, okay, people compare this to Dark Souls, but in my opinion, it's really nothing like it. Dragon's Dogma, I have that, and I am gonna play that on stream at some point. I want to go through a little mini-series, which will actually be a massive series, of me playing all games that I think are underrated, that I happen to own, and that's one of them. Okay. Oh wow, none of those are good. But I will buy every single sorcery. So more soul arrows, more great soul arrows, great heavy. What does this do again? Oh, huh. Soul Spear Barrage, magic weapon, definitely take that. I'll take heavy soul arrow as well. Why not? Maybe I should. You know what? I should take this. That will come in handy. What do I want instead of it, though? Probably this. Yeah. I don't think I need the extra, like, 3% HP that I was getting. But yeah, let's, rest at the bonfire. Because after all this, my resources are spent. I mean, I do have more magic still in the tank. But I also don't have any power in my, sword. You see the little red bar underneath it? It's almost depleted, which means that I'm about to run out of durability. I don't consider Bloodborne and Sekiro Souls-like. I don't know what words to use to sum them up properly. Oh, I thought I had a shard. Dang it. Okay, and then 20. Nice clean number to get another attunement slot. Maybe, yeah, you know what? I'll go all the way. And then level up intelligence. Alright, noise. Attune spells. I'm pretty sure you're only supposed to have 20 of the soul arrow, but now I have 21. Also, 8 magic weapons. Nice. Now, shall we go beat the Flexile Sentry? Actually, no. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I want the clear bluestone ring. This is kind of insane. I can't believe I'm about to go to this area and use the bonfire aesthetic immediately. But I really do want that ring. It's the best thing for a caster. So let's What? Oh, okay, I didn't even perform the animation, but alright. And then let me check something on the Dark Souls 2 wiki. Affects your life. Oh, it already knows that I want to go there. Nice. I just typed in dark and it immediately came up. Now, what is this thing called? I think it's called a... Yeah, the Witch Tree branch. I can't believe I remember the name. I don't even use this as an item. Let's see. Oh, you need the ladder smith to put the ladder down. And it requires the forgotten key. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, you still need the forgotten key even if you don't use the ladder smith. Okay. So, it's found in a door in the Black Gulch. Okay, cool, cool. So, I'll remember that and get it in a bit. Oh my gosh, there's so many details about these games to remember sometimes, you know? Especially Dark Souls 2. There's so many items in Dark Souls 2. I can't remember them all. And I'm using items loosely. That doesn't mean consumables. I mean, like, weapons and stuff as well. Alright, let's just have the cast ready to use. Catalyst, I mean. The catalyst ready to cast. Let's just run into the wall, because that's what will prevent me from falling off the edge. Immersion broken. Because obviously my character wouldn't run into the wall on his own. Okay, there's that guy. I can't interact with him. He's just gonna call me weak anyways. And look at that. Nice little goalpost. Oops. Okay, well I forgot to do that, but I think I fully healed from using an Estus Flask anyways. Oh, he lived. Oh, whoa, okay, I almost got hit by him. So I literally can't one-shot anybody here. Okay, now I can one-shot him. Come on, let me aim. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Great Soul Arrow will take care of that guy. That also takes care of him in one hit. That's what we want. This broke man murdered a woman to get out of pain 2,000 souls. Truly, there's nothing more tragic than poverty. Okay, look. She serves no purpose to me anyways. I'm not doing a faith playthrough. And she invades me later. So I'm literally saving myself from a lot of trouble by killing her now. And the 2,000 souls is just the first of many. Okay, yeah, all of you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Big damage. Let's just come over here. Okay, I guess there's another guy over here. Wow, he survived the stab as well. What? You get back here. Get back here and get slashed. Alright, who's around the corner? No one? Wart. Okay. Leap. What? Oh, okay. Now everybody's here. It's like Smash Bros. Ultimate. Everyone's here. Come on. Stab him. Yeah, this area's a bit tougher than the rest. Where's the guy I'm looking for? Can I parry him? Oh, okay. No need to. Oh, I got a cracked red eye orb from him. Cool. Well, not from him, but the other guy. And look at this. You unlock a checkpoint, or you unlock a shortcut, which you think would be nice, but there's a checkpoint here, so I'm never gonna go back. Don't you think that Souls look like old Conan movies, but more murky? How dare you call Souls murky? No, that's fair. Although I've never seen the old Conan the Barbarian movies, so I couldn't say. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh man, I should fight a boss before I end the stream, but I'm a little tired. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna teleport back and do a little boss rush. Or should I? No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. That's kind of whack. Whoa. Wow, nice sidestep, dude. You totally avoided damage by doing that. We'll just pick up at a really good spot. Ooh, hold on a second. Oh no, he's getting away. Okay, nice. Shot him in the back. Now you feel free to attack again, please. Good. See, you know he would make a good husband because he's so committed to his attack animations. I'll take that. And then you get burned. You get killed. Ooh. I'll take that. Oh, you know what I can do? I can use the Forlorn armor. I don't know what would look the most like Lynn's armor, other than the Llewellyn set, which is one of my favorite. It's actually my favorite fashion souls in all of From Software's games. Best looking armor they've ever made. I wish they brought it back. But yeah, in the meantime, I can use the Forlorn armor. Come on, buddy. Attack me again. Nice. Aromatic ooze. Juicy. Alright, kill him. And then, yep, here's Forlorn. Now, I might die here. Because the NPCs, look at how much health he has. That's absurd. You can tell that the matchmaking isn't working because this guy is clearly a higher level than me. And he's stun locking me too. Look at this. Yeah, I literally don't have time to heal. You know what he was doing though? He was standing there, not moving at all. Usually what happens to the AI, if they're not moving at all, is they do give you an opportunity to do something. This is easier to tell in Dark Souls 1 because in Dark Souls 2, the window to do something is still a lot smaller than it otherwise. Oop, no, I don't want to climb the ladder. Oopsies. Okay, come on. The window to do something is smaller because your animations are so long. But in Dark Souls 1, if an enemy stops and is just staring at you, you can very easily just attack them. Sometimes heal as well. In Dark Souls 2 though, you are so slow as a character, that's not gonna happen. Okay, there goes that guy again. He likes to just run. So I'll let him. Hey buddy. You feel like attacking? Here we go. I almost stabbed him in the head too. Okay, yeah. Do that. Oh, I could literally just finish him off with those moves. Okay. Good to know. Now let's kill the other big fat guy. Nope, don't do your flurry move. Good. Oh no, I don't need to move that slowly yet. Alright, now I can. I get backstabbed. And let's see if he comes back. Oh yeah, he does. Okay, good to know. Wow, alright. That was a lot of stabs. Okay, nope, can't parry. Look at that. The stun lock is real. Alright, yeah, try me. Then come over here. He's so down bad. Look at him. Oh! Attack animation moment. Look at that! I can't dodge anything, but he can. Oh, he didn't want to attack there? Alright, hit trade. No dodgies. Oh, okay, wow, I can dodge that at least. That's good. That would feel really unfair if you could do a 3-hit combo on me. It gets unlocked. And then we'll just do another one. No stun lock there. What? He's not gonna dodge? I could have shot him this whole time? What the heck? Okay. Nice. I'll count that as a boss fight for this playthrough here. Honestly, sometimes the NPCs are way harder than the bosses because the movement that they have compared to a boss who's restricted to being a big giant dude who's slow, sometimes that's a lot harder to fight. Speed is a very useful trait. Also, that was an easy, like, over 8,000 souls for killing him. I shouldn't say easy, but the fact that I just got literally double the amount of souls I currently have, that's pretty nice. Look at those ninja moves. Wow, okay, the camera is not letting me turn to the side. It was the cave wall. Okay, nice, everyone's dead. That's very good, because if you saw there, I had no stamina left either, so if he attacked me, I wouldn't be able to dodge. But because I have Great Soul Arrow, I do more damage. Oh yeah, my character's way too slow for something like that. Apparently too slow to shoot him either. Wow. What? Okay, I didn't even move the thing to lock onto someone new. Alright. Let's come get this guy. I always try to parry these guys, and it never ends well. See, I could just kill him like that, and it'd be just fine. Now check this out. Sublime Bone Dust, so I can level up the Estus Flask again. And Soul Spear. So if I use the Bonfire aesthetic here, I can get another Soul Spear. Just like that. More Soul Spears. Isn't that nice? I think that's nice. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm glad that everything seemed to have worked out just fine. And I'll see you guys next time, I suppose. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching and commenting, keeping me company, giving me feedback on how this works. Because I'm very new to streaming with anything other than, like, just OBS recording my screen on my own laptop. So this has been very helpful. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks guys, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.